Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is VMP here. Welcome back to a little more of Prophecy of Pendor. So, for those of you who are now watching our World of Ice and Fire series, I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. As some of you guys will know, I have been busy studying, and as of last Friday, taking the MCAT, the Medical School Entrance Exam. So that was taking up a lot of time, especially towards the end. I just really had to focus on that and wasn't really able to upload. But we're done with that now. So we're back to hopefully getting on a normal schedule. My goal is to have this and a World of Ice and Fire done by the beginning of August, like early August. Originally I said like as soon like August 1st have it done. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. I might be able to still, but just to give myself a little bit of breathing room. By the beginning of August, we're gonna be done with these series, moving on to a couple new mods, and hopefully starting a new series with Edward Longshanks, where we transport the immortal, immensely powerful Black Prince of Pendor into medieval Europe in Crusader Kings 2. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So, anyhow, I've done a little bit of grinding since last time. We pieced out with Deshar. So they're pretty contained. I'm glad with what we did last episode. Kind of finished off. Well, I mean, technically the Empire is still up, right? Hold up. Yeah, Empire is still up, even though they have not like held a castle for several months. I believe they are still kicking. Not entirely sure how, but they are. The Deshar has been kind of beaten back a bit because remember they owned like all of this. They were looking. I mean, right now, honestly, they might be weaker than Ravenstern, who declared war on us, by the way. And so I spent a little while taking over some of their castles, like I think this one, and that one. I think I just took those 3 castles, and that was it. Those really weren't too bad. They only had like 300 people in them apiece. If I'm going to finish this series in the next couple weeks, I'm going to be doing a lot of work off-screen when it comes to the sieges and whatnot. But this one I wanted to show because I got the notification on the side that Wolfbode was launching a surprise attack on Poinsbrook. And what do you know? He's almost done. He honestly looks like he hasn't been touched at all by this. He still has 900 guys ready to go. So as soon as he's done with that, Poinsbrook is going to get restocked, and we're going to try to go in and take it out. That's the plan, at least. However, since we are playing on the hardest difficulty, oh wow, he's back up to 1,000. Because we're playing on the hardest difficulty, Poinsbrook immediately gets restocked to 377. However, that is a lot better than, you know, the probably 500, 600, 700 troops that were in there when Wolfbode started. So we do have to wait for Wolfbode to clear out because we're not we're not trying to catch those hands. No, thank you. For a second there, I thought Wolfbode was going to go right back in and seize them again. Ooh, Count Ivanus only has 33 troops. Wolfbode, fuck off. Clear out. Leave it. Okay, this is our chance. This is our chance. Boom, boom, boom. Besiege. Ladder Castle. Yes. Fuck. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Alright. So, goal is today, take over Poinsbrook. Honestly, I'm not going to show that many sieges. Because that's what we've been doing probably for the last 10 episodes in this series. So, what I want to do is earn some Qualis gems. And that is because when I start this, oh fuck, hello. That is, we are spawning very close to the walls. This is going to be bloodshed. When I start the series of CK2, Crusader Kings 2, I'm going to be using Edward Longshank's stats in this save in order to determine what his stats are going to start as in Crusader Kings 2. So in Crusader Kings, there's like the martial ability, which is, you know, how strong you are in battle and like how good you are at training troops. We're going to take his strength and put that into his martial. Agility would probably be E. Like, intrigue, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Intelligence would be like the statesman skill, like I forget what it's fucking called. Charisma would be like, you know, his diplomacy type stuff. So anyways, long story short, I'm trying to grind as many Qualis gems before the end of this season to buff up his stats so that our starting stats for CK2 are really good. Because I don't know jack shit about CK2. I have I played for like maybe a couple weeks a couple years ago, and then about a week like earlier this year, and that is the grand total of my experience with CK2. So I need all the advantages we can get. So we did level up since last time, so level 42. We're going to go ahead and keep on grinding the intelligence. We have 2 skill points. We might hold off on those for right now, just so that, assuming we can get 2 quality gems this episode, we can get charisma up to 21, and then we can bump up our prisoner management and leadership, which are, right now, the 2 most important skills that we can improve on. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so I think that's the move. Okay, oh fuck, don't jump. I don't like this. Alright, infantry there, archers right there, clump up. Infantry. No, don't charge, wait, fuck. Stay right there, clump together. Okay, let me pull out my bow now. This is hell. War is hell. Oh shit. Come on, fuck him up. There we go. Good stuff. Okay. Wow, this actually isn't too bad. That is, I will say, that is my first notes when I was taking on the Ravenstern castles for the first time this season. Is wow, this is way fucking easier than the Deshar. Like, literally, the Deshar are just better at everything compared to Ravenstern. I thought Ravenstern would at least have very good archers, and that their archers would pose a threat. But no! I mean, they have decent archers, don't get me wrong. Archers are not nearly as good as the Deshar, who also have better cavalry and better infantry than Ravenstern. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of unfair. But hey, well, actually, I was gonna say, at least Ravenstern, like, looks better. Like, their armor looks better. But low-key, some of the Deshar armor looks, like, really nice. Like, really fucking sick. So you can't even say that. These guys aren't even the fashion lords anymore. Ravenstern is nothing. Alright. There we go. Actually, us being this close, it might not have turned out to be that bad of a thing. Because we wiped out their archers pretty quick. And now our guys are just super close and able to pick off any of their guys. Arrows, please. Thank you, sir. 79. We're going with a double quiver loadout. That's how you know we're getting real serious with the sieges. So, apparently, over the weekend, a new update to Prophecy of Pendor came out. And I've had a couple of you guys ask me, like, in comments or on live stream, oh, so are you going to end this save? Or end this playthrough and start a new one? Absolutely the fuck not! Do you know how close we are to winning? How many hours I've put into this save? I'm not just gonna quit and start over. I haven't seen the patch notes yet, but I asked some people what they changed, and I shit you not, the only change that they could come up with, but the major difference, was that in these siege battles now, so obviously, in this update, they change it so that if you retreat from a siege, like you get knocked out and then you retreat, you lose a bunch of renown, you lose a bunch of honor, your troops lose morale, I think, like shit like that. Okay, so not great, kind of annoying, but that only happens if you just retreat the normal way. But if you run to the edge of the map and retreat that way, then you don't take that penalty, which is annoying. But manageable, because once again, as long as you stay alive, you're fine. You don't take that penalty. You just, as soon as you run out of arrows, or as soon as you're done with the siege, you just walk over there and you retreat and you get out of here. All good. They changed that, and now, even if you run to the edge of the map and retreat, you still take the massive-ass penalty. Which convinces me that, I swear, the Prophecy of Pendor devs, like, watch my series, and, like, specifically nerf the strategies that I use, man. Like, they hated the fact that I used archer-dominant armies to siege and wreck through and dominate the map. So they made it so that if you have those armies, the AI will sally out, and then they make sure your troops, your archers, don't spawn with arrows, because that makes total sense. No way whatsoever does that actually make sense, except for to nerf me and my archer-heavy armies. And now, he's been watching this series, and he sees that I can retreat and leave, and not take the massive penalty that he installed also. And so he's like, yeah, that won't do. That won't do. VMP, when will you learn? Holy shit, we are getting fucking comboed. Get me out of here. We've had enough. Fuck that. Actually, we're probably basically done. Charge in, lads. Good luck. I hope you win. Let me go get a shield. Yeah, it doesn't look like there are many troops left. I think we basically won. I was thinking of this as like a normal town that would have like hundreds. Hundreds and hundreds in the garrison. What happened to my horse? Is it? Oh, it's just because I'm in a siege right now. It doesn't show. But this one was just taken out and barely had any in the garrison, so this should be a piece of cake. Look at the thick ranks of armored crossbowmen and longbowmen. These boys are fucked. Oh, I accidentally put away my quiver that actually had a few arrows in it still. My bad. Give me some of these. Num 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 num. No, GG. Wow. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Like I said, man, fighting these other factions after fighting the Deshar, this is a piece of cake. We're just walking through them. This is no big deal at all. 50 renown, thank you very much. We only lost 8. Oh, fuck, we gotta deal with them in the town. Oh, God. I've been playing a lot of A World of Ice and Fire, and I forgot how nice it is to have a weapon that's this fast and it just feels this powerful. Like, the scimitar is great and all for World of Ice and Fire. But, man. Oh, whoops, that's one of my boys. This axe. There's just something different about it. Headshot. Another one. Aw. Stole my kill. It's all good. It's all good. So, besides the CK2 series that we're going to be starting up, we need to talk about what new mods we're going to be doing for Mountain Blade. Because obviously we're going to need at least a couple more of those. Oh, shit, we don't have our axe. Or, our shield. Didn't matter. Did not matter. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So what new mods are we gonna do? I think I'm gonna have to make a video like in this next week or so. Probably like I'll probably have it come out like this weekend. Because I want to see your guys' opinion on which mods you want to see me play. Obviously, a lot of support for Fantasy Cal Radio. So I'm pretty sure there's like an 80% chance that's gonna be one of the series, but we need to start up at least, you know, one other one besides that. We need to have at least 2 Mountain Blade series going at a time. Aha! My good sir, upstanding, you don't say. You are free to go, sir. Hopefully, you will join me later. One of the other things I did between episodes is hand out a shit ton of fiefs. Still have a bunch more to hand out, but I gave all of the towns to us because there were like 3 or 4 towns that we had and I had not given to us. So that was a bunch of money we were missing out on every week, I realized. Alright, defer appointment so it gets an auto garrison. So I'm hoping now we're close to, if not in the positive, per week. That's the hope. I don't know. It's going to be close, honestly. We might not, but hopefully it'll be somewhat close. Oh, we also got an achievement. What one was it? Battle Master, I'm pretty sure. Won 250 victories. I mean, it just gave us, I think, +1 to tactics, so not that big of a deal, but I thought I'd point it out. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. Look at this shit. Hero of Pendor. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Competent aid. So, anyhow, let's, I really don't want to fight Wolfbode right now. If I'm being honest, I don't want to fight Wolfbode. That looks like that would not be fun at all. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and search around for some unique spawns that don't look jacked as fuck, like total absolute chads. And hopefully we can get ourselves some Qualis gems. Or, actually, it's pretty close in time for the Noldor tournament. Let's go do that. Let's go do that, actually. Fuck out of here, Wolfbud. Come on. Leave me alone. You and your Chad body that's the size of my horse. Leave me alone. Alright. Yeah, let's go, well, it's going to be a couple days, but we'll be back in a sec. Okay, December 2nd, tournament time. Unfortunately, we have lost Sarleon to Ravenstern. Not too big of a surprise there. I think I only had like 100 in the garrison, so I am not surprised that I should not be here. Oops, that was a mistake. Well, made it to the second round. That's all that matters. We got our 1 kill. Fuck, I forgot how deadly these tournaments were, man. You can't fuck up. We got hit twice and that was lights out. And that archer hit us when we were moving and turning on a horse. So, yeah. Alright. How many, no Twilight Knights? Oh, shit, okay. Nice. Very nice, actually. Oh, God. On foot with a 2-handed sword. End me. Oh, Litheldrin! Get knocked the fuck out, sir. Oh, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Oh, no, you don't love this. Okay, there we go. Run. Oof. Stun time, stun time. Nope. Or what was that? Leslie? That was a main ranger? I thought that was Leslie. That was pathetic. Whew. Man was chamber blocking me. Holy shit. God, I hate the 2-handed sword, man. It's so slow. Ooh, okay, don't mind me just whiffing here. It's so slow, even with, you know, nearly 300 weapon proficiency in it, man. Which isn't, you know, incredibly high for Pendor, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Alright, 3rd round, 4 teams of 1. This could go poorly. Is that 3rd guy an archer? He is an archer. Oh, fuck, this is not good. I hope the archer wins. Of course he doesn't. That would have been a bit of a stretch. He's walking our way now. Can't pick off his feet because his shield skill's too high. There we go. Oh, thank God he was hurt. Because you only get 1 headshot, and then you gotta hope you can beat him in melee when he has a shield. And good luck with that. 4 teams of 2. Alright. Let's do this thing. Okay, an archer again. Don't mind this. Kill stolen. Oh, I thought that was a headshot. Just a regular shot. Alright. Oh, we just killed somebody. Oh, man, we are raining in shots from across the entire arena. Alright, come on, lass. Bring it over here. Can I break your shield in time? Almost certainly not. I wonder how much archery it would take in order to do that. I mean, their shield skill is probably so just ridiculously high that it's not possible. Our archery is damn near 500. I want to get it past 500 this episode if we can. Alright. Looks like we're going to finish this off with 2 duels. Alright. None of our heroes are left. Oh. Oh, no. Whew. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. Please, not another 2-handed sword. Watch this happen. It's going to be us with a 2-handed sword versus them with a sword and shield. And it's just over. Oh, yikes. This isn't great either, if I'm being honest. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck, man, playing on the hardest difficulty, on the fastest speed, man. Those tournaments suck. That's so nerve-wracking. What do we get? All right, not a Qualis gem, unfortunately, but Nolar rune armor. That's not too bad, right? What is? Oh, it's not what I was thinking of. I was thinking of, I think, like Mystic rune armor or some shit like that. I mean, this isn't horrible. We'll give it to one of our heroes. 366.27. I finally picked up my gloves that we had left at the order upgrading like for months, just missing out on, you know, we weren't wearing any gloves for like several episodes, I think. So our body armor went from 85 to 101. That's huge. We should probably actually put this in the order blacksmith because we don't need to upgrade any of this stuff. It's unfortunate that you can't upgrade this emerald rune plate. That'd be so sick. Seriously, because we could get it up to Lordly then. That'd be +6 to head, body, and leg armor. Oh, that'd be so nice. I wish. Okay. Yeah, let's go drop this off at the the Order Blacksmith, have Alexi take a look at that, try to upgrade that. Once we get that to Lordly, that'll be pretty nice for one of our heroes. I mean, yeah, that'll have to be an upgrade for somebody. Lordly, no Lord Runeplate, gotta be. Alright. And then after that, what do? I'll tell you what, I'll probably pause the recording and head down to Sarleon to retake that. Hopefully they didn't stock too many in there right away. And this actually kind of works out because we're running low on food. Alright, thank you. And then after that, I'm going to go searching for some unique spawns and probably end off the episode with us taking out some of those. So, I'll be back in a sec. That is an interesting development. Deshard declaring war on Ravenstern. Normally I'd say that's a whatever war. That's not going to do much. But they're actually, you know, within striking distance of some of these castles towards the south here. I don't mind that. I really don't mind that. Especially if that distracts Ravenstern enough to start going for Valenbray or Single. That'd be pretty ideal. We want to make sure they don't retake Sarleon. That Deshard doesn't take Sarleon from Ravenstern, because then we can't get it back for a while. Fuck, the Deshard got there first, literally just seconds before me. Oh, no. Damn it. Wow, I like how they insta-garrisoned Sarleon with 460 troops when they took it over. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, rip. Guess I'm going to have to go look for some unique spawns. Okay, what is going on, guys? This is kind of a surprise. I was running over to the Jatu steps to try to look at Warlord Zulkar or what's the other guy? They have two unique spawns in, so I was gonna see what their armies were looking like, and ran into this Melitene invasion force. I already took out 170 of them in the first battle, and originally I was just gonna fight them and then leave, but I think they might actually have a unique spawn. They have this guy, Sebaster something, blah, blah, blah. It's a long last name, that was wounded, and so I think you might actually be able to capture him. I'm not sure, though. So, I mean, we already took out most of their good units. We might as well try to just finish the fucking job here is what I'm thinking. So, I mean, let's see what he's got. I'm seeing a lot of peasants. I think he's been on the battlefield for a long time. And basically that first wave where we took out like 150 of his units, that was most of what remained of his army. And now it's just whatever the fuck this ragtag band of people are. Still does have a few of his archers here. What are these? Just Melitene archers. Okay. Nothing too crazy. I mean, so Sebaster, his good units are, he has like some unique, like heavy cavalry type. Well, not even really heavy cavalry. I don't know. They're kind of like, no, they're like, yeah, they're like Mamluks. They kind of remind me of Sarandid Mamluks. Except obviously we're in Prophecy of Pendor, so they're, you know, on steroids. But still, those guys took out, you know, a decent amount of our guys. I think we lost like 12 people in the first battle. Like dead 12 people, and then another like 30 or 40 that were just wounded. So now that we don't have to worry about those guys, we're actually looking pretty decent. In fact, I think it might be the move to tell everybody to charge in, and then our archers to, you know, just hang put right there. Yeah, this is just a fucking slaughter now. How do you get so many peasants? He had to have taken out like another army that had been just terrorizing, you know, all the farmers in this area for ages. Has to be. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense. Alright. But yeah, this is great. If we get a Qualishim out of this, man, easiest Qualishim I've ever gotten. Not quite, no. We've definitely gotten easier ones, but still. Man, this has not been bad at all. Ooh, nearly 401 weapon, or one-handed weapon proficiency. I'm kind of impressed that we still managed to get proficiency points this late into the game. Like, we've chugged so many Qualis gems and boosted our stats so artificially higher than they would be, like, would ever be normally. I'm shocked we can ever, like, improve normally. Seriously, look how many farmers and peasants he has. Holy shit. It's just, they're actually working me low-key. They're not really us. They're kind of working our horse. That's about it. Alright, archers charge in. Let's finish this out. The kill feed was starting to fade out there when we were in the midst. Oh, yeah. Whoa, they do damage to us. They do damage to us. Our new Lordly gloves are not enough. I will say, I have noticed we take way less damage now with these gloves than we did before. Like, it's actually pretty dramatic. I, honestly, it kind of makes sense, because the 16 body armor is huge. And the difference between that is, like, the difference between our full set of Noldor armor right now, or, yeah, our full set of, well, not Noldor armor, Emerald armor, and, like, what we were wearing before. That's, like, how big the difference is. Probably even more than that. The fact that I spent several episodes going on without realizing why we were taking so much damage is pretty sad. Alright, good stuff. I think we're going to have one more wave to do after this. We had 74 kills in this battle. Not bad. 36 renown. Yeah. 265 of them gone. Just 100 left. We're not even going to try to use any strategy here. Just a nice little all-out charge should do the trick. These guys seem a little bit tougher. Seem like some a lot of Van Scary units, actually. They finally made it through their... We killed our way through all their peasant regiments. Now we're back to some, you know, slightly mediocre competition. Still definitely not much of a threat. Yeah, it really is just a lot of Van Scary. And a Pendor mounted man-at-arms spawns in and immediately couch lances us. Yeah, it's on me. That's on me. Alright, boys, finish him. Oh my god, we're just gunning them down right now. Not only do we have a massive clump of armored longbowmen and crossbowmen just steadily walking and shooting them down, we have all of our mounted cavalry archers just running in circles around them, shooting them in the back. No matter where they turn, they're getting shot by somebody. Their back is exposed. Feels bad. I really actually don't even have that many, like melee type units. I mean, the nice thing is the Sarleon armored longbowmen, especially the armored crossbowmen, they can handle themselves in melee. And pretty much all these mounted archers, they can handle themselves in melee as well. Not as well as, like, you know, maybe a Knighthood Order unit or something like that. Like, someone that's strictly like an elite tier heavy cavalry. But they do the job. They do the job. As evidenced by that right there. Alright, cool. Well, knock on wood. Let's get ourselves a Qualis gem here, baby. I mean, he definitely took part in the first fight, so we're gonna get a chance to. What's our prisoner management's a 6? That's like a 60% chance, I think, of capturing him. Maybe more. That hurts. That hurts. Well, at least he had some decent units here. Bunch of Barclay heavy soldats. Barclay Janissaries! Oh, gunpowder units. Yes. Hello. Hello. Was it worth all the units we lost? Honestly, possibly. Depending on how good these heavy Janissaries are. I'm excited to say the least. We're going to have to give off some units here, though. Can only hold so much. Ugh, wait, hold up. I must have gotten these guys when I captured a castle. These guys are trash. Get them out of here. Leave. Oh, you're decent. You can stay. But you guys, ooh, you're pretty good too. So we can take 12 of them. What other units are there here? Oh my god. What? Alright, put the heavy soldats back. Put those guys back. What the fuck? Oh my god, come on. This is great, but we're not going to be able to take them all. I literally was just fast traveling across the map, so I did not see this army when we ran into it. I didn't know they had this many prisoners. I should have guessed based on how many, like, peasants and whatnot, like, how many random units they had in their army. That they had been out for a while. Heretic worshippers, fuck. Man. Alright. Damn, this is, I mean, this is hard. There's so many good units here. So many good units. The Heretic Worshippers are always good because they're decent as is, and they level up into Heretic Magni. Damn. This is definitely like first world Mountain Blade problems to have. There are so many good units that you literally can't fit elite units into your army. That's definitely a good problem to have. It's just, this feels like such a waste. This feels like such a waste. I'm sure I'm missing some good units here, but I don't know, man. So many rogue knights. What the hell? Oh, main cavalry. Damn it. Alright, heavy axemen. Armored pikemen. Huskarls are actually pretty decent. Pick these ladies up. Alright, we're just gonna call it there. Fuck, that's so many prisoners. Oh, that almost hurts. It does hurt. It does hurt. Okay, let me go sell this stuff off. Alright, well, I guess back to my original plan of looking for, what's his face? For Warlord Zulkar or, oh, Khajiit the Ravager. Hopefully one of the two of them is a little beaten down. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. So, oh, you can't actually see the southern one now. Ran into 3 Jatu armies on the way here. One that just spawned in, didn't have a single prisoner. They had like 600 or so. Ran into one down here that had like 1,000, like 1,200 maybe. And then this boy was sitting here with 1,540, 1,900 prisoners. That's nuts. But then, the unique spawn, the guy who's supposed to be the strongest out of all of them, Warlord Zulkar, 311. Only 311. Now, 73 of those are his Grim Riders, another 38 Battle Riders. So he has 100 very good units. Another 76 Lancers, good units. 81 Raiders, meh, and then just downhill from there. But, wow. Alright, let's do this thing. Fuck. I think the move is actually to put our archers out of here, because they will get annihilated by the Jatu. So let's move them down. We've actually lost a lot of them recently. We're down to, what, 74 is that? 75? And just archers, period, are not going to be good for dealing with him here. Oh, come on. Alright, let me wait for morning. Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed this army doesn't join in. Okay, thank God. If they did, we were fucked. Alright, buddy. Let's do this. You think I'm scared? You think I'm scared? Get in there! Get in there! Oh, fuck, they spawned in really close to us. Oh, no. Okay, let's get in the middle of this. Let's try to shoot enough of them that we have a protective layer of horses around us so that they won't be able to... Nope. Getting hit by somebody. Who the fuck is hitting me right now? Woo! Who is even swinging at me, dude? Who's even next to me? I swear there are like none of them. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, that headshot, though. That was juicy. That was gorgeous. You love to see it. Is that Warlord Zulkar right there? Nope, that was one of his Grim Riders. That looks like him. Copycats. Right. Oh, these are all Grim Riders. Yeah. Let's pick off as many of these as we can. I didn't realize his Grim Riders had bows. I mean, they're Jatu. They have bows and they have lances. That's all they need. Oh, fuck. That was a whiff. Come on. Hit the shot, kid. Hit the shot. Going with 2 quivers and no shield is definitely a bit risky, I will admit. Whew, thank God that was one of our boys. Thought that was one of theirs, and I was like, how did he not just murder me? I was right next to him when he swung. Ooh, that guy probably could have lanced us if he was actually aggroed on us. Okay. We are out Jatooing the Jatoo. Our cav archers are better than your cav archers. Get fucked. How's it feel? Warlord Zulkar's never had this happen to him before. Have we captured him this campaign? I don't know that we have. That was a whiff. He still has a lot of his Grim Riders. We need to replenish our arrows soon. They actually tank a shot from us, too. Good for them. Alright, your bow, please, sir. Or your arrows, rather. Oh, beep, beep. Back it up. Alright, a lot of our guys are actually getting knocked out now. You gotta remember, like, our army sizes are comparable. Like, we're pretty much even. We have a little over 300. He had about 300 even. This is not going to be an easy battle by any means. But the longer it goes on, the easier it will get, since he will run out of his Grim Riders and better units eventually. But holy shit, these are all Grim Riders still. Holy fuck, there's so many of them. He blocked that with his shield. How did I headshot your horse there? Alright. Keep it going. I think we're getting there. And I think we are ahead. Woo! That was if we miss that shot, our horse is getting shish kebabbed by his lance. Fun fact, shish kebabbing horses illegal in most countries. I think under bestiality, something like that. Yeah, something along those lines. Pro tip, don't do it. Oh, I wanted to hit that so bad. I tried to flick to it. Oh no, that's not good. Joe, please. Oh no, this is really not good. Oh, we are dead in the water. Oh no. Oh, we got shot in the back anyways. Okay, we killed half of them. Let's go ahead and retreat. That was good. That's still good. We still have some hit points left. 41%. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. We lost about 70 or whatever. I didn't see how many actually of our guys died. I could probably figure that out. Yeah, 14. Okay. Yeah, not too bad. As long as we, you know, get a goddamn Qualls gem. Please and thank you. No! God, that could have been very bad like that. Alright, let's try this again. I was doing that thing where if a guy's charging you down with a lance, you're actually able to shoot him. Like, it's a hard shot, but you can shoot him. And so instead of trying to dodge his lance, you can just straight up kill him. And then we got shot right before our arrow went off. So he was about to couch lance us. He actually didn't, but then a friend of his did. It was like, we got this. We don't got this. Oh, we might have this. Oh, nope. We definitely didn't have it. Yeah, I don't like being so close to all of them. I think I just killed that guy with an ankle shot. It's a power that the Jedis wouldn't teach you. Killing enemies by the ankle. Finish that man. Oh, of course you hit that shot. Little fuck. Damn it, I hate how these guys tank a shot from me. I hit like a really nice shot when we're both moving at full speed on horseback, and then they're just like, oh, that was good. I'm still alive. Some of them do, some of them don't. The ones that don't probably just have already been shot. What you doing, baby? See, that's the shot I was talking about at the beginning of the battle. It's very slim, especially in Prophecy of Pendor, where all the people, all the troops in this mod have insane shield skills. Oh, that's just a regular rider. He ain't gonna do shit. But you can hit it. It is hittable most of the time. Whoa. Come on, Edward. Hit your shots. That was definitely a friendly troops horse that we just headshotted. My God. Hello. Let me just acquire your horse, kind sir. How are we looking here? This battle's a lot closer for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. I thought this battle... I thought this was gonna get easier. But apparently I was wrong. He still has like a ton of Grim Riders up. I mean, they only made up a quarter of his army. How are there still so many of them? I guess they just haven't been dying. Like, we're the main killer of Grim Riders in this, because we hunt them down whenever we see them. But our troops have just not been able to really put a dent in them. We also really need to stay alive here, because if we go down, I think we lose our prisoner management. Like, if we're knocked unconscious, our prisoner management skill doesn't go through, maybe, and we have a reduced chance of capturing him. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but I don't want to risk that being true and potentially miss out on a Qualis gem. I don't want to miss out on 2 unique spawns and Qualis gems back to back. That would suck. How does that miss? I need to practice that shot more. Where you jump over and shoot down on someone, because that's such a sick looking shot when you hit it. I just can't figure it out. I need to see where my arrows are actually ending up when I do that. Alright, let's practice with this horse right here. PETA, this is not animal cruelty. I overshot it. Okay. Alright, what about this one? Come here. Oh, we hit it. Okay, we hit that one. You have to be, like, right over it, otherwise... That's just really difficult timing is what it is. Normally, you don't really have to judge the, Well, no, you do have to judge the height on shots. I don't know why that's so much more difficult than any other shot. How many do we lose there? Another 15, so we lost about 30 in total. Really not that bad, and... Yes! Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. We got Warlord Zulkar. You are my prisoner, sir. Thank you very much. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Take that loot. And... Oh, Noldor! Yes, we got some Noldor! Hey! Awesome. They're only the Noldor Hunters. I don't think they level up into 2 great of units, but it's always cool to get Noldor. We'll take the main cavalry. Cure Guards are decent. We'll take them. Noble Riders. Gazi Stalkers. What do we got left? 10 spaces? Oh, main adventures. Fuck yeah. Nearly missed them. What else we got? We'll take the one lone Pendor armored bowman. Alright, take all those guys. Thank you very much. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Oh, there's that other Jet 2 armor I was talking about. Yeah, 1200, 1500. There's the new one, 662. They've already hit their first praise since the last time I saw them. So even with taking that out, the Jatu are still strong because they have 3 Jatu armies and Khajiit the Ravager still in it. Who else can we even try to take on? Ooh, Tercio Villaviciosa. Or Villaviciosia. Villaviciosia. He sounds like a juicy target. Sir Boris the Raven I've seen running around. He's employed by Ravenstern right now. By King Gregory. So we could potentially try to fight him. But that would also include fighting the king. And I'm pretty sure I saw Boris the Raven. He's been around for a while. He has like 700 troops right now. So it's not an easy fight by any means. I mean, easier than like Wolfbode. But easier than Wolfbode and basically anybody else. Besides Tercio, potentially. So let's look for Tercio. If I can't find him or if he's super strong, we'll go for Boris the Raven. And then we'll end the episode off there. 10,000 dinars for Count Clovis. Sure. We'll give him up. 10,000 is a decent amount. Although he is their marshal, so I kind of like capturing him and keeping him captive because if you capture their marshal, they can't assemble their army and they can't siege anything. But fuck it, we'll let him back. I want money. Even though, hey, we actually are turning a profit now. After assigning all those towns to us, we now make it was like 10,000 a week instead of losing 20,000 a week. What it was. So, what a turnaround in terms of our finances. Incredible. All right. Go ahead and sell all of that off. Get some food back. All right. Ooh, tournament going on. I know I just said I liked money, but I'm not that. Not that desperate for it. All right. Where you at, Warlord Zolkar? Oh, there he is. For a second there, I didn't see him, and I was like, do not tell me he left. Do not tell me he slipped through my fingers somehow. All right. I will accept your Koala Stem for your freedom, sir. Thank you very much. It never gets old, baby. It never gets old. All right, let's, boom. Yeah, I'll put you down there. Somewhere nice and safe. All right. Yeah, so I will be back in a sec, and we will try to find Tercio. Well, no sooner do I leave Marlians than do I spot this. Such a sad lord. Lord Hengist, with only 80 troops. Come here, Lord Hengist. Let's talk. Oh, you're an upstanding guy. Yeah, well, surrender or die. I will convince you to like me one way or another. Whether it be through peace, or whether it be through me capturing you and setting you free, like some fucked up Stockholm Syndrome shit. One way or another, you will like me. Ow. Put that out. What? It feels like they have a lot more than 80 troops. I thought they'd all be dead already. I mean, they basically are. I don't know. Maybe I hold my army to too high of expectations that I expect them to slaughter, 80 troops within a minute. That might be a bit high of expectations. That's fair. That's fair. It's a stressful work environment. They don't need me with my crazy expectations of them, stressing them out anymore. You're doing great, boys. Alright, you are upstanding, so we're gonna let you go. Yeah. You're welcome, mate. Well, I can't actually take any of your troops. Do you have anything crazy that I should drop people for? Not particularly. Not particularly. Fill up the boys. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, back on our mission to find Tercio. Wait, are any of these guys particularly weak? Oof, 300. Alright, nah. Let the rest of you guys go in peace for the time being. Oh my god, look at this. The one remaining Bacchus Empire vassal is chilling out here in the north. Who would have expected that? I mean, he might be up for a while before he goes down. He still has 120 troops. Unless he runs into a unique spawn or something. I don't think I'm going to be able to find this Tercio dude. So we're looking around here for what's his face? I'm blanking on it. Oh my god, what? Well, say no more. There he is, and he's weak as fuck. He only has 287 troops. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I came up here looking for King Gregory and Boris the Raven, and this is where Tercio is. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, let's fight you. I mean, why not? Come here, boy. Get over here. Rufio Vincente de Villaviciosa, at your service, friend. You must have seen the posters. Now kindly deliver your baggage and your fine equipment, or I'll personally tear off your limbs one by one and beat you to death with them. I don't think so, Rufio. You foreign outlaws are like... Okay, I got a little racial. You foreign outlaws are like flies on Pendor's wounds. I shall make an example for you, for others to heed before they consider disembarking here. Interesting. Wait, why did it say you have 313? Did someone join him? Oh, I think there are outlaws with him here. Are these Barclay fucks? Oh my god, I hate Barclay. Well, let me clear that up. I hate Barclay when we have to fight them. They're fun units to recruit because they're relatively cheap and they're tanky as fuck. They're great for sieges. You get a Barclay army, you just tell the infantry to charge in, and they're just going to wear down the defenders due to attrition. The guys are insanely good for their price. But I hate going against them. Janissary. Oh, this guy... Nope. Thought that was a gun. That was not a gun. Is this what it feels like to be a police officer? Look at that man with a club. It's a gun! He's got a gun! Good stuff. Woo. God damn, you tanky bastards, what I run into? No, 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 no. Ooh. You can't really shoot them down. Like, unless you're flanking them. But if they're looking at you, man, your shields are gigantic. Look at all those Janissaries. I don't think the Janissaries are actually that good, if I'm being honest. That's just my guess. I don't think those things are as great as you might think. They're early, you know, early gunpowder weaponry. Honestly, not even better than bows. Honestly, not even better than bows. But what it is, the benefits to it is that it's a whole hell of a lot easier to train someone to shoot one of those than it is to train someone to accurately shoot a bow and arrow. And you don't have to be strong in order to shoot a gun. You can have your malnourished peasants wielding guns. You can't have malnourished peasants trying to pull back a powerful bowstring. Fun fact, the strongest, generally, the strongest troops in an medieval army... Oh, that's not good. Oh, let's just go ahead and retreat and come back in. We still got like half of them. Not bad. The strongest troops in a medieval army were generally... The biggest, strongest troops were generally the archers, because it took strength in order to pull back those bowstrings. Any peasant can pick up a club. a little mace, a little sword, whatever. Not all of them can pull back, you know, like a 120-pound bowstring, or whatever it was back then. I'm actually kind of curious. I would kind of like to, like, try out some of the, like, you know, heaviest bowstring, you know, like the hardest bows to actually fire, and see how much strength it takes. Because, I mean, you see some archers that are pretty wiry dudes. Kind of like, but I mean, it's probably like, you know, like mountain climbers, shit like that, where, like, they may look small and wiry, but the little muscles that they have are fucking strong. They're built. They've been doing it for a long time. So while they might not be able to, you know, bench more than like 150, their biceps will outlift you any day. Be interesting to try. I'd be curious. Because what gym exercise would that even correspond best to? Like rows, maybe? Would that be the closest to the same type of muscle movement? Hold up. Hold that out. Let me pull it back that way. It's kind of like a row. Kind of. It's kind of like a mix between like a row and like you guys know like doing like a chest flies, like the chest fly machine, and generally most of them you can switch it so that if you face it instead of facing away from it, you can set it so basically doing the opposite motion where you're using your shoulders, your upper shoulders to like extend it back. That's what I'm thinking of right now. Damn, I really want to try this now. Like, give me a good old-fashioned longbow. Or, like, even better, one of those fucking bows that the Japanese used to use. Like the Yumi bows. The big, like, 6 feet tall ones. That'd be fucking sick. Used to have warriors. Like, the biggest, strongest warriors with those things. That would have just massive bows with that you had to be dumb strong to pull back. You needed, like, 3 people in order to string that one bow and get it ready. Then they start shooting those, what are essentially like ballista shots, like arrows that are like 3-4 feet long. Sink ships with them motherfuckers. That'd be fucking cool. Woo! And we got him, baby. You are my prisoner, sir. 69 items. That's a giggity right there. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Well, 17 during that fight. That's awesome. And we can replace them all with main cavalry. Let's make sure there's no one else that we might want. Any adventurers, main adventurers, and the like. Heretic Magni. We'll take them first. Sarleon Cavalry. We'll take those 5. Armored Longbowmen or the main cavalry? I almost think the Armored Longbowmen. Definitely going to take the Rogue Knights. Oh, well, no main cavalry for us. We did not need them. Perfect. All right. Let's go ahead and talk to old Rufio Vincente de Villaviciosa. My pronunciation of that changes every single time. All right. Qualis gem, please. Thank you, sir. All right. So unfortunately, I think those are the only 2 easy unique spawns that are out there right now. Literally, the next easiest is probably... Let me double check. It's probably Boris the Raven, and like I said, I'm pretty sure he has 700 troops right now, and he's coming along with, you know, King Gregory, who probably has 400 or 500 at least. Yeah, Dread Legion, absolutely the fuck not. Wolfbode, he has 1,000 right now. No, thank you. And Khajiit the Ravager, I didn't actually see him, but I feel like I have seen him recently, like before this episode, and he's got a big army still. So, yeah, Qualis Gem hunting might have just gotten a bit harder. We took off the easy prey this time. Alright, well, let's go search for Phineas the Digit, and we will call it an episode, I think. Oh, son of a bitch. What? King Gregory? Oh, and Sir Boris the Raven. This is literally who I was just talking about not wanting to fight. No, 1,200 troops. What the fuck? Okay, we will definitely not be fighting this one through. That is not high on my list of priorities. Fuck, it's like all knights. That would have been a great shot to, a great time to hit the jump shot, and I did not. Well, we're gonna take some L's here. Definitely gonna lose a few boys. But hey, look at this as market research for our next episode when we probably are gonna fight him and finish off Ravenstern. Man pulled out a 2-handed sword. Like, he saw me looking back and plucking off people with my bow, and he was like, ah. Oh, we're at the edge of the map, motherfucker. Alright, I'm not stuck here with you. Y'all are stuck here with me. Alright, let me make this clear. Alright, let me get off this fucking horse. Fuck, this guy's tanky. Die! You son of a... Nope. I got shot in the back, motherfucker. Alright, how many did we lose there? Only 4. Honestly, not even that bad. We'll take that any day. Oh! Yep, King Gregory, 485. Sir Boris, 731. 105 Knights of the Raven Spear. Fuck that. Fuck that, man. Oh! You have defeated 15 of the marauding armies plaguing Pendor and are now titled Guardian of Pendor with +2 intelligence granted in recognition of your heroic defense of the people of Pendor. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's 2 more free skill points for us. Very nice. Very nice. Tavern. Wouldn't it be great if he was just in here? He's not. That's too bad. Peddlers. Where is he at? Oh, Marleon's. Nice. That's close. And you... not really who I'm looking for. I don't know who got all these, but thank you for dropping them off in my city, where I can take them and sell and profit. I mean, that really wasn't too bad of a battle there. If we only lost 4 guys and took out 36, like, that's actually great. That's great. Oh, yes, Noldor warriors now? I need to remember to put these guys away. I'm probably not going to. Like, remember, but I should. Okay, to Marleon's. Bring us home, baby. Where's Wolfboat at? That's the real question. I'm not seeing him. Hopefully we're good. Okay. Oh, wait, fuck, Lara's under siege. Oh, no, 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 no. They took it. Alright, well, I will retake that in between episodes anyways. That's fine. Totally cool with that. Oh, what the hell? We lost 11,000. We gained 11,000 last. Oh, that was because a lot of those fiefs had been, hadn't had a lord for a while, so the money was saving up. Well, losing 11,000 a week is still better than 20,000, what it was before. There he is. There's my man. Alright, hold up. Saw my prisoners. Thank you very much. 9,000. Phineas, my man. I want you to upgrade me. Wow, we're gonna... Oh. Alright. I will drink 2 elixirs of Archon, improving our strength, agility, and charisma by 2 each, and all of our weapon proficiencies by 30 each. Boom. Look at that. It's not too shabby. That ain't too bad right there. 21 charisma, which means we can upgrade our prisoner management and leadership. Very nice. And then on top of that, 1 more, and we'll actually be able to upgrade all of this stuff up to 10. I don't know if that's really worth it, but, I mean, we might. The horse archery almost assuredly isn't. Riding's nice. Riding is nice to have. The athletics and the shield, though, probably not all that useful. Archery's finally over 500, and one-handed is finally over 400. You love to see it. All right. Well, thank you for watching, guys. I will be doing a lot more grinding in between these episodes to try to finish this series by the end of the month. So next time, we will probably come back with most of Ravenstern conquered. And it'll be us finishing off Ravenstern, hopefully capturing King Gregory, and then, maybe getting a few Qualis gems as well. I'll just have to see. But until then, as always, take it easy, guys.